All right, we'll be getting started in just a moment, everybody.
System diagnostic complete. This unit functioning at 98.3% optimum performance.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, I think I'm ready to begin now. Gonna pick up a couple of bounties before I head out. See if the gunsmith has anything useful. I might actually be able to grab something from grandma as well. Eva Levante.
Can't last forever.
I don't care about that. You haven't played the Dawning at all this week, so maybe I don't have anything I can really do with that. I'm not sure what weapons people are going for, but I think I'm all set when it comes to gear. I don't really grind loot. Like, I'll play the content for as long as it's enjoyable and fun to run. Beyond that, I'm not doing any farming. I can't be bothered. Too many other games to play.
Greetings.
Too many other things to do with my time.
Requisition approved.
Let's go ahead to the helm and have ourselves a chat with Riven. Yeah, this is my loadout of the season, basically. Got that adept, burden of guilt with the chill clip, killing wind, projection fuse, and the charge time masterwork for the extra damage. I could go for 10 more points of range, but I want the handling for the swap speed, so I don't think that range is going to matter too much. Let me make sure my artifact is set up properly as well. Yeah, I don't think I need any of that. And I will be running solo, so let me go ahead and actually put that solo operative mod on. You want to keep that, but I don't need that. Wait, there's a radio message? Maybe I should do that first.
Osiris, are you on this channel?
I am. Quite frequently these days. How may I assist the Queen's Wrath?
A personal matter. I was hoping you could tell me about your experience with Strand, how it's affected you.
Strictly research, but it is fascinating.
We know you've learned to wield it.
Who told you this? Mara. Now, the rumors are true, though I am still only a figment of my former self.
That's understandable. But your worth was never seated in the light. It's in your mind.
I imagine I'm not unlike one of your Techians, then. If I'm not mistaken, the Queen mentioned you trained as one yourself.
A long time ago, without much success. Though my sister, Pinar, excelled in her training, she was the pride of Amethyst. I was not. But even with that power, she couldn't stop the House of Wolves from razing our home. I joined the Corsairs shortly after, to hunt the wolves down.
Loss has a way of shaping us all.
And clouding us. I thought the decisions I was making were the ones required of me. A kind of honor-bound reaction to pressure. I burned bridges across the reef on my hunt. Without Mara, I'd be an outcast. Now, seeing the new coven, having their respect, their trust, I can do more than just react. Maybe I can tap into that training for something progressive, as something other than a Techian, for the benefit of our people.
I've learned that failure is not a lacking within us. It is a sign that we were not ready to face the challenge we chose at the time. We must fall to start again, Petra. But as long as we persist, hope remains. Potential remains. Perhaps you're ready now.
I can see why Mara values your perspective. Thank you, Osiris.
Kind words from an old man.
You return again, Guardian. And so does another egg from my clutch. It seems Mara's Harbinger has succeeded in pulling it close enough for you to catch. How convenient. Though it would have been far more convenient for them not to have been scattered at all. I have never taken Mara at her word. But she is not a fool. Had she been the one to set my eggs adrift, then she would have devised an easier way to retrieve them. One that requires less risk. But if Mara was not the one responsible, then who was? And what did they stand to gain from it? Manipulating the ley lines like this reeks of paracausal magic. An Ahamkara's doing. Someone wished for this. And when I find out who it was, then I will feast.
This could be interesting. Ahamkar versus Ahamkar. I'll witness it. Okay, so where do I have to go now? Complete the mission. Apophasis. Here we go. Going in blind. Okay, so there are no additional modifiers, but my power will be capped, I guess, at what, -5? Is that what they said? I really wasn't paying too much attention. Because whatever they put me up against is gonna get blasted.
I was prepping our entry point and Soul Divisive started pouring into the confluence. I managed to slip out into the Overcity undetected, but just barely.
How did they get ahead of us? Of the Techians?
I don't know, but we need to move on this.
Well, I suppose no plan survives contact with the enemy. Guardian, make sure whatever the Vex are planning doesn't survive contact with you.
Will do. Yeah, I've got a pretty solid build, I'd say. I kind of want more ignitions, but to do that, I'd have to give up my health regeneration. Yo, the same cutscene every time, bro. It was cool the first time. That's about it. And even then, I still wanted more.
My
from the surface. Make sure nothing tries to ambush you.
Sounds like a plan. Guess that means I won't see you on this mission. Saying why I never see you on any mission. Even though you claim to be providing backup over the radio.
Osiris, I've been thinking about why the Vex would hit this spot. And? The Arboretum's where the confluence intersects with the Dreaming City's ley lines. They could be trying to establish a connection.
Or perhaps excise the confluence from the city altogether, thereby removing our ability to appease Riven.
That sounds like a Vex plan to me.
One we cannot abide.
That's a new gate. Haven't seen that red barrier before.
I remember the
I know what that
device
is.
of doing
Detainment.
all sorts of weird things in the Black Garden. In the deepest parts, they were experimenting with paracausal forces, adjusting their code to more closely reflect the way they perceive the darkness.
But to no avail to my recollection. Perhaps this is the end of those experiments. Perhaps it is something new.
The next play has to be up here, right?
The Soul Divisive aren't getting along with the Taken.
Many Taken here have run themselves rabid, searching for purpose. The Vex must be trying to contain that behavior. Let it loose upon them.
Okay. That almost hurt a little bit.
You'll need Soul Divisive signatures to pick those locks.
Think with their heads, Guardian.
There's gonna be a lot of them out here by the end of this. Check that out. How's he already, like, mostly dead? I don't remember shooting him at all. I really wanted to cook him with a golden gun. Tap him with that celestial. What is this? Oracles. What am I supposed to...
Oracles. Outside the vault of glass.
That's disturbing.
Possible.
Are you seeing those readings too?
Resonance. If they are tapping into the darkness's memory, it may enhance their predictive capabilities.
Looks like the witness might have taught the Soul Divisive some new tricks.
The Soul Divisive sought to align their collective more closely with that which they worship.
Either way, I guess now we know how they got ahead of us.
Really? Even that wasn't enough. I might as well just start breaking that with the fusion next time. Don't even waste time trying to use the hand cannon. Yep, one fusion shot either way.
There, you have them flat-footed. Strike before they seize the egg.
This buddy just... I don't even think I got a chance to shoot him with a golden gun. He just died from the rocket. Wow. Yeah, that was definitely overkill. Are you serious?
A detainment matrix.
Shatter it!
Transmat signal scrambled. You're going to have to fight your way out, Guardian.
I just wasted my super on that too. I really want him to charge at me so I don't have to go down there. You know what? You'll do. Wow, that was close.
You just stripped my dead!
Yikes.
Hungry jaws around my young!
Maybe we'd have gotten here sooner if you'd stopped playing games with us.
I'm long finished playing with you, fallen prince.
Enough. There is nowhere they can run that the Guardian cannot deliver your retribution.
Wish it true. Ask me to rewrite this failure, and I will make it so.
You really can't help yourself.
We have a lead. In the darkness connection we detected in the oracles. Start there, find the trail. Your egg isn't lost yet.
Yikes. Okay. I guess that close call was somewhat exciting. To the helm we go. I didn't see how much damage that golden gun shot did. If, once again, it even hit him. Like, Dragon's Breath is doing so much damage right now. It's crazy.
Hey, Guardian. The Vex may have snuck in ahead of us, but we're not out of the race yet. Osiris thinks that a Vex mind must have figured out how to simulate the Techians. So long as they have access to those algorithms, the Vex can track the eggs, same as we can. So, we'll just have to steal them back. I managed to pick up the trail. Looks like the Soul Divisive tucked the egg away in the Black Garden. Lucky for us, that's familiar territory. I remember how to get in. All we need is the head of a Vex Gate Lord. Kidding. Turns out Riven had her own path into the garden. You'll have to get in there and put that Vex mind out of commission. I'll be on comms, keeping an eye on the tracking signal. And watching your back, of course.
I like the joke. Throwback to Destiny 1. Good times. Okay, complete the exotic mission Star-Crossed. That's what it's called, huh? Oh, wow.
I've been talking to some of the pilots. I know so many rude jokes
Swear,
now.
they're just giving away the exotic, huh? That's crazy. It's 1810. Solar and stasis surge. Okay. I guess. Is my golden gun damage still gonna work since I'm on a solar subclass and kinetic weapons get that boost automatically? Let's find out.
Riven, you never mentioned you had a personal route to the Black Garden.
And I never would have. But these are desperate times.
The last city and the Awoken have history here. What's your connection to it?
Currently, it's an inconvenience. My child is lost in this ontology, and our enemies are hunting.
I don't like this. This OG platforming. Can't say that I'm a fan. But the issue is the geometry. How it can like mess up your jump trajectory and whatnot, even when you're landing. If I could land on any surface and it just treat me as if it's a flat surface, I mean, that'd be neat. But then you'd also lose some of the movement tech in the game, so it's like, I guess it's a give and take situation. I'd honestly just give up the movement tech for the sake of consistency on my jumps, though. To be honest. Okay, that is a thing like that. How long does it last, though? I'm not about to jump out there and then just fall immediately. Yikes. What's that? No, snipers.
Rise up, Guardian. I've heard whispers like this before. Riven was playing me into a grave.
Those whispers aren't mine.
So another Ahamkara somewhere. We thought we killed the last one. Clearly we did not. Pretty dope. lore implications. I'm feeling it. Or does Shaxx lie to us and not actually kill the last Omkar like he said he did? He burned out. Is that gonna teleport me? Sire's obligation. I think that works. Why y'all back there? It's a long buff. He spawns to my right. So snipers are spawning in all over the board. That's a big bad right there. It's two of them. Huh. See how this is gonna go. I need to find that debuff. Some piles like this. Why is it not here now? Does it rotate? Or do I have to do something to actually trigger it this time? That looks like death. Here it is. I need to look for the beam of light. Got it. More enemies spawn in with each one of those guys you kill. Let me take out that shooting eyeball real quick. I think there's more than one. Shoot fairly quickly now, don't they? got him. Okay.
Riven, what is this place?
An Ahakara lair.
Hidden in the Black Garden? Is it yours?
You've seen mine.
Hold on, man. There's more recycled content from that season of the Vex. Maybe not.
That whispering again.
I assure you,
Damn's
that's
gifts.
not my voice.
It's getting louder.
That might be my way out later. Access the transit
You'll find
mechanism.
the way is locked, but Paraco's energy is yours.
These sparks seem different.
Because they're not mine.
Why do I feel faster all of a sudden? Okay, so that's a way to go. As is that. How much time do I have left? Do I take it? Let me get out of here before I die. I don't know what happens when the timer runs out, and I do not want to find out. Kids, looks like you should not be in here situation without that buff. Okay. Go ahead and get a refresh. I guess I'll do the same thing over here, right? Unwelcome. I knew it. How did I lose so much time? I thought I had like 8 seconds left. Yikes. Am I safe now? I was back here, and where am I going? Okay, it just wraps all the way around. I could have just stayed in here the whole time, basically. I see. Still alive? Whoa, that's a big one.
You telling us, Riven? The Vex couldn't have created all this. They can't simulate paracausality.
You truly wish to know?
Watch yourself, Guardian.
Should I put a sword on for this part? Or maybe stompies? What's going on right there? Is there something up there? I'm not gonna find out. Where am I going from here? Over there? Crap. It's gonna be a long jump. Yeah, I'm going over there. That looks like a ledge. Do I have to jump all the way there from here, though? Yeah. Okay, we made it. Looks safe enough. Okay. I hope the jumping puzzle's over.
Lies in solving the paracausality of this place.
What did you protect here?
Many. But whoever scattered the clutch is using this lair against me. The Queen couldn't have done this. Though an Ahamkara could have.
Take the long jump again, I guess. There's a lot of these. Man. They really like blasting on you. More snipers, my favorite. Wait, why can't I do damage to him yet? I was in the buff. I got Dam's gift. Do I need something else? That's weird. Let's try this again. Can I walk through here with this? No. I see. Where's the thing at? I'm gonna leave. And just come back. Refresh his buff now that I know what to do. Not enough height. Maybe I have to do this one since I'm here. Sire's obligation. I can't. Never mind. There we go. That's what that's for. Okay, I get it now. I don't have the buff anymore. Is he just gonna keep on coming back? What is this? Through the wall. They gotta stop that. What am I doing all this for? Okay, so it's got to be all of them, right? Whoa. What's going on in here? I was not prepared. I was hella not prepared. That was a lot. So I'm gonna have to go in here and just murk him without the buff. Is that what they're telling me? Or can I have them both at the same time? That's what I'm about to find out. I thought you could only have one or the other initially. So I got Dam's Gifts. Crowned by Dragons. That's what they call it. Okay. I think I'm good. And walking through either one of those refreshes the entire buff. Good enough. Through the wall. Y'all gotta stop that. I swear. Let me go in here next. What is their power level? Let's get out of here. Okay, who's next? one barrier left. I guess he's in here. Is that who I'm looking for? That was not who I was looking for. But I'm glad they're gone. Sounds like they respawn every time I leave, man. I gotta hurry up and just do this. Great. I know he's almost dead, but my buff is about to run out. Do not want to risk taking a silly death. Go ahead and refresh before I walk through there. And you do get them both. They want you to have it.
That mind is protected with Ahamkara bioenergetics.
I can damage it.
Combine the paracausal energies and gut that Vex.
Let me just wait until I get my knife back so I can debuff him. I don't think I hit it right. Oh. Why are they so strong? Bro, I really need them to move. Who is... Can't see shit. Interesting that would work. Just need a moment to regen. There we go. Wow. Where'd he go? See, what I need to do is not get detained, and then I can hit him with the Goldie. Man, that was a lot. But we made it.
The voices
Huh,
are
Wishkeeper.
asking to use me as a vessel.
That's Taranis.
Who?
Let him speak. Please.
I'll try anything twice. Let's hear you, whoever you are.
Riven. Oh, I've missed you.
Taranis. What have you done?
I've made my last wish.
Your wish. You utter fool.
It's been fulfilled. Thanks to you and the Wishkeeper. I can rest.
If there were anything left of you, I'd flay it from your bones.
It was good to dance with you. Oh, beloved mine. One last time.
Who was he, Riven?
Taranis was my mate.
Sounds about right. This weapon's pattern can be it's craftable. What? That's wild. Heavy grip. Increased stability, decreases handling. Silk-bound Slayer. This weapon deals bonus damage to suspended targets. Gain faster draw time for a short duration when you suspend a target from any source or damage a suspended target with this weapon. Got the carbon arrow shaft, agile bowstring, and it's a 684 draw time. Okay, snare weaver, intrinsic traits. Precision hits and final blows build energy towards a snare weaver arrow that can be fired from the hip. On impact, snare weaver arrows create a pattern of traps that suspend nearby targets. Okay, it's kind of interesting. I don't like that draw time though. Of course, they got ornaments available. Expand the wings. It was a fun mission. Something of a challenge, I guess. Let's go back to the helm.
was not always a prisoner in the dreaming city. The Ahamkara were once free to roam its halls. That's where I met Taranis. And Taranis, unlike others, unlike me, cherished those who wished to him. Those who bargained with him were safe. It must have cost him. I found his restraint intriguing. And my art, my dreaming halls, my dance with the queen moved Taranis in turn. Together, we became the ebb and flow of the tide. Through him, I glimpsed a world without the tireless cycle of bargaining and feeding, of peace. Taranis invited me to his lair, a place where we couldn't be found, in the ontology of the Black Garden. My joy of turning desire to woe faded for one rapturous moment. We made successes together. We built secrets together. And then came your great hunt of the Ahamkara. The Queen took my freedom under guise of protection. Taranis and I were forever separated. But we could still whisper to one another in the space between. At least until a king arrived and made a bargain I could not refuse. I became both king and dragon. I spoke with his voice, and Taranis knew it. So he did the one thing our kind must never do. Grant his own wish, at the cost of his existence. A wish to keep the eggs out of harm's reach until someone could protect them. Someone like you. His wish keeper.
Huh. So another creature that turned themselves into a weapon that we now wield. Okay. I guess that's one way to go about it. So, what's to say Riven hasn't done the same thing? I'll wait.
Taranis was always a sentimental fool. His last wish has caused us no small amount of trouble. All wishes come at a cost, even those we Ahamkara grant ourselves. Especially those we grant ourselves. My kind feeds on the difference between what is desired and what comes to pass. That is why we grant wishes the way we do. In granting our own wish, we eliminate that difference. We smother the flame, and our voices fall silent. our existence ends. Ahamkara are selfish creatures, not prone to such acts of sacrifice. But Taranis, he was different. His sacrifice might save us all. You destroyed the Vex mine simulating the Techion's work. The Vex will not reach the eggs first again. But they still hold my lair. Put Taranis' gift to good use, O Guardian Mine. It is your turn to grant a last wish.
Okay, I guess. Are we done for the week? Yep. Marasov will call upon you once the Techians have calculated the location of another Ahamkara egg. Until then, get bent. Oh, they want me to make another purchase, huh? So that's why I can't progress. I never did that. If I do this on Legend difficulty, I'll get Pinnacle Gear. Legend is 1830. Do I need to? I'll go ahead and cash in with Eva Levante before I call it. I think I'm done with Destiny 2 story for the week. I don't feel like doing a dungeon right now. I might stream that later, maybe tomorrow. Not even sure which dungeon I want to do. It should be the new one though, right? Warlord's Ruin. I still don't have the exotic yet, so I guess I can give that a couple more tries. Apparently it's not farmable, but you get one chance per character each week. So that's 3 runs I should do if I care about getting the exotic, but I mean, I don't even know what I would be using it for to even make that a priority. Yeah, nobody's killed me with it in PvP yet.
The dark can't last forever.
Okay, now I can get a bunch of these. Got the glaive. I wish the glaive was stasis. I'm not a fan of them doubling down on the elements we've already acquired. No room. I can get rid of this.
Oh yes, this is exactly what I was thinking.
You need 25 spirit to focus a weapon.
Spread that dawning cheer, Guardian.
Anything worthy in my postmaster?
Checking.
Quite a bit, actually. So I got beacon rounds and lead from gold. Definitely don't need this. Like, lead from gold is a good PvE perk, but I'll pass. Maybe if that thing can get jolt, I'll consider it. Otherwise, it's definitely getting trashed. Sharded.
Blessing.
Like agriculture.
Yeah, I'll hit the slots with these engrams before I cut.
Welcome.
Guardian, please.
Checking. Transferring.
don't use either one of those.
All done, all done.
Okay, so the engrams were a bust.
You can never bake enough for those you love.
And that's really it. The drip feed continues. We got the new bow. So I guess, you know what, I'll go see what we can craft, what perks I can craft on here before I cut the stream. It's crazy, I just got a new exotic. I don't even feel like going to use it. New milestone added. Can't reshape it right now. Let's find out. I can. Oh, so you can make it shoot faster. Ah. It doesn't have to stay trash forever. I see. Let's go ahead and level it up then. Maybe I do want to use this. Well, that drop time's so ugly. I was not gonna look back. Got enough to get to level 20, right? Okay. Let's try this now. Not currently available to be acquired from the Star-Crossed mission. So it just enhances stability and I guess. Okay, whatever. Intrinsic upgrade required. So I just wasted my glimmer by doing that. I still can't do anything. Oh, that's trash, bro. You can get Vorpal, Hatchling, multi-threaded snare refit. Snare, okay. Traps last longer. And if you don't want heavy grip, what else can you get? Increased handling and stability. Okay. I wish there's more I could do with the bow right now, but yeah, I just wasted my glimmer. At least now you know. Alright, well, I guess if you guys want to see more streams like this more often, just make sure you like the video, maybe drop me a comment, let me know what I should do next, what activities you guys want to see in PvE, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.